Hello, everyone, and good morning. I'm a little later this morning. I had a dermatologist uh, appointment real early, and everything looks good with that. I've got quite a few burns on me, but that's just a normal thing, you know. Oh, that feels good. It's 50 degrees out here, and it's going to get down to 40. And y'all, the ones that know about last night, boy, that was a doozy, wasn't it? Um, I saw sheets of water coming off the house in here, and I thought, oh, I can't even look back here. All my hard work is just going to be a jumble. It's going to be a wet mess. And I come out here, and there's nothing in the bucket. This is where I have a few little tiny spots where when it rains, my gutter drips, and I've glued it to, I've sealed it to death, and I'm not going to do it again. Um, but anyway, how is it possible? All the way down, I checked all the buckets. How is it possible there's no water in them? And nothing I see here is wet. That's just amazed me. Um, Everything should just be soaked. Like I said, when I looked out from the bedroom there, and it was just sheets of water coming down hard off the gutter. And out here it's raining, just, so anyway, I started hearing hail. So I thought, okay, first it was lightning, rain, and then hail. And the lightning it was more like an electrical storm. It was down low to the ground. And I thought, okay, this is when you see hail coming down in the middle of the night, and it sounds like the worst storm ever, you go put your clothes on, get all your diamonds and gold, put them in your purse, and your money, and your phone, and put your shoes on, and go. I didn't go down to the under my stairwell to get a safe place. No, I sat up in here in the living room on the sofa. So when the storm comes, I get nervous, and I got this huge tree back here. As a matter of fact, I've got two, and the neighbors have a couple, and I don't want to be in that bed and it come tumbling down and kill me in that bed, because it would fall this way. But anyway, I come in the living room, and I watched TV for a little more, and waited for it to stop, checked the weather. It said it would stop, and a little more would come in about an hour, and then a little more later on. So I thought, okay, but boy, I I hate for y'all that got damaged. I hate that so bad. And cold, you can see I got my flannel shirt on again. Cold, boy, is it cold. It's gonna drop down to 40 here. And the pluses to all this is um I noticed the pollen up on these big trees hadn't come down yet. The plus is that rain washed some of that down, and I can see some parts of it are green instead of thick with that brown pollen. So that's a plus. But walking out through my yard and all that, that's a big no-no. I would lose my shoes back there. So, but anyway, after I come from the dermatologist, um, I went over to Dollar Tree, and I want to show you what I bought. I'm always showing you what I buy at the thrift store. Now I want to show you the money I waste at the Dollar Tree. Oh, that coffee feels good. Okay, I got my husband some marshmallows. He loves hot chocolate with marshmallows, and I think he's out. And this is a good brand, Fireside, and they're fresh. And I love marshmallows. Um, but anyway, that's for him and his hot chocolate. I didn't get too many groceries. I should have. Okay. I was tempted but I got one of these. And it's $1. All this stuff's $1.25 a piece, all of it. But if you think it's $1, that means that's $0.25 a piece. I have 5 instead of 4, so a little less than $0.25 a piece. But this has always been a tradition to eat one of these Easter. So that's the second marshmallow. Okay. I'll tell you exactly. Okay. I don't know if y'all have this product there or not, Brims. They have chips and all kind of snacking. You know, potato chips, corn chips, um, pig skins. Delicious. And Brims is located right here in my little town, which I love that. You know, I like to support them because they're giving people jobs right here in this little town. And this is good. And this is $1.25. Okay. And then I actually did get something sugar-free. Some unsweetened applesauce for me. Yeah. My mother used to always buy applesauce for us. And remember those big old jars? Kind of rounded, you know, out on the outside. Big old jars of applesauce. And then got some Brims pig skins. Love these things. Oh, no, y'all. That's a garbage man. That's a garbage man. He heard I was making a video, so he decides to come now. I'm going to show y'all what I'm pulling out of. This is what those big old IKEA sacks are good for, you know? They're good for other things than IKEA. Okay. Then I got some Fiddle Faddle. Love it. Can't eat much of it. It's got sugar in it. But this is butter toffee, $1.25. Okay. Let me see, make sure I show y'all both of those. Now, I like these here. They have a good flavor. They're Jimmy Dean's heat and serve. Sausage patties, they're good to put in the biscuits or just, you know, if you scramble your egg. But I always pick these up. They're really good. They're real tasty. They have a lot of good taste. I don't know. They could be artificial for all I know. You know, that artificial meat is something to think about because the real meat now, they're in the store. They're putting something on it to make it stay red looking. You buy the meat, you turn it over, and it's brown on the bottom. They're putting something on the top to keep it red. That's a chemical. They feed the animals chemicals to make them grow fast and get big. They have chemicals in their food. So, you know, you have to, I know a lot of you would, oh, it needs to be natural and homegrown and grain fed, and, you know, that's all well and good. But if you have it and you have it killed and you take it home and you know what you got, you know what you fed it, you know what you got. But if you're like me and that don't happen anymore, uh, you have to depend on the store. And like I said, I'm not so sure that artificial meat that's grown in the lab, as they claim it, which is a terrible way to talk about it, but all it is, if I looked at this really close, I would probably find soybean and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm not so sure that's bad and needs to be taken off the market. You know, I support Mr. Kennedy, but might need to think about some of that stuff. You have to think about where people live and how they're able to get their food now. Not everybody can have chickens running loose and kill them and eat the chicken. Not everybody can do that. And not everybody can have them running loose so they can have nice eggs. Not everybody can do that. So, you know, I hope they think about that before they get rid of the lab meat, you know. That's just my little 2 cents. Okay, and y'all know I'm just walking, throwing stuff in random, not even thinking. Here's a can of sliced pears. You know, this stuff right here, pears and peaches and like that. You can make a dinner and right on the side of that plate, put a little bit of this on there. Years ago, we used to add things to our plates, you know, like that. Well, like some of this on the side with pork chops. Um, you know, this would be good on the side in your plate with fried chicken or anything, you know. We used to do that years ago. It's not done so much anymore. Now, like this stuff, I couldn't find the non-sugar, so I just, like I said, I'm walking down the aisle and I'm picking. My husband's run across the street to go get his prescription. And I thought, okay, I'll hurry up and get my stuff and get out of here, and I'll be done by the time he's done. So, but that's why I was just randomly grabbing. But yeah, I like this, and this is mango flavor. I like this. Okay. I don't know that I have any more food. Okay. Now here's a spick and span cleaner, $1.25. I want to spray around on the floor and do a little floor mopping, you know. Okay. Here's some detergent, Oxydol, $1.25 for this bottle. You know, for laundry. I'm sitting everything on a little bitty table right behind the camera. Okay. And then I have some scrub-free bathroom cleaner. Help me out in the bathroom. Okay. And then I have a flag. I'm weak for those doggone flags, y'all. Those. Why don't everybody come out and drive down my road? Okay, I knew this was a Smurf on there, but I didn't know exactly. I think that's pretty cute. I'll probably put it up here. Wow, he needs his brakes or wheels oiled a little bit. Yeah, this will look good. Blow it in the wind. I like things that move in the wind. Okay. Not move away in the wind, just move in the wind. And speaking of that, I love these things. Come on, move. The wind's out here blowing. I used to love these as a kid. I've just liked them ever since. You know, this one's got a long old tag on it, and I think that's what's holding it down. But yeah, I'm gonna put them up here, and love these things. If you wait to buy them later in the summer, I found when I buy these things, they're usually tore up. Little kids get in there and play with them, and they break off something or something or another. So, but yeah, okay. Got me some little rabbits. Might want to glue them on something. You know, this is what I'm talking about, wasting my money. Yeah, glue me some rabbits. Who knows? glue them on the clocks and stuff. Oh, got some Easter grass, Easter paper, because it's paper now these days. And I got this dyeing eggs kit. I hadn't dyed eggs in I don't know when. I remember you put a little spoonful of little capful of vinegar in it to make the color stay in your cup of water. That's what I do remember. But I just thought I'd do it. What the heck? Okay, I think I spent about $43. Yeah. Okay, now these are $1.25 a piece. I'm not in particularly wanting these things. I could put those on the screen doors or something. I'm after this wire hook. That's what I'm after. I use these things. They are so handy to use. I put my hummingbird feeder on it. I put plants on it. I hang it inside and put a artificial hanging pot on them. You have to look a little bit to find them. They're not in their garden area. As you go in around on the right, they got garden stuff. You have to come on around on the next aisle, and they have these kind of stuck in there. But they're $1.25 a piece. Okay. Now, okay. Cookies. Got some chocolate chip cookies. Let's put them there. The table's starting to get loaded. And I am make sure that's empty. I am a sucker. And my daughter's going to say, well, Mama, I just bought you some of that and you gave it back to me. Miniatures. She's going to say, I just gave you those, woman. Yeah, it's got two little young Smurf people. And the other one is a snail with a Smurf sitting on it and a mushroom. And I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably glue them on something. Okay. That was fun. Had a good time. Didn't know I was going into the store there after the doctor. I just said, let's go in here. I'm going to go in here. You go get your medicine and I'm going in here. When we went to checking out, he's like, what's going on? You going to make me pay for this? I said, yeah. Yeah, you are. The lady behind the counter, especially a black lady. You don't play like that. You pay for your wife's stuff. I have to give them credit for that. But she said, well, looks like you are. Oh, that was good. So see, the thing is, you catch them right at the right time when they feel uncomfortable, like they're not running the household. They're not the man of the household with all the money. And that's what you do. That's when you get them to pay for something. But anyway, I was tired of paying for everything. I'm going to put all this back. And I'm going to take it in the house. Except for these. I'll put these right out here if they don't blow away. I understand we got more bad weather coming. Y'all be careful. I know, it's got a bunch of states, and I'm right there on that end, right there on the west very tip. And I can easily go to all these states. I mean, they're like places I go, all these states. But I'm gonna leave these out here too. I can get the bad end of the stick there if the weather goes through the center of the United States. I'll take this in. And I'll leave this out here. Coffee's get, no, it's still warm. Well, I wish I could share this with y'all. That good stuff. I don't know if that Brimes will go all the way to you, where you live, but you might have to pay some tariff to get it. I put all this back, and I'll take this all back into the house in my neat little IKEA carrying bag that I never go to IKEA with. Uh-oh. Let me put this on the floor. Okay. Looks like I dropped it all out. Y'all give me a second. I want to leave my popcorn out here. Some little critter may come and run off with it. And these little things, I think I'll take them in the house in my office that I have and stick them on my, I got a spot where I can hang stuff that I make crafts with. And that's where I keep that stuff. And I think I'm going to go cook me some of this link sausage, some of this lab meat with some scrambled eggs. Yep. Well, that was fun. And it's fun showing y'all my groceries / junk. And I'll probably talk to y'all again later. And I haven't eaten anything today. And like I said, I'm going to cook me some of those sausages. And I hope everybody is well and made it through the night. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.